Welcome back to my YouTube, everybody. I haven't done a Q&A in about 3 years. I asked on my last video to leave comments so I can do a Q&A. Plenty of you left comments, so here we are, and we're gonna do a Q&A today. I have Zed. I have Zed in the background.
No, you don't.
Huh?
Okay, you do.
He is going to be reading off these comments.
Kona gets the fancy chair, I get a plastic chair.
Yeah, but I didn't make that decision, you did. We're gonna just jump right in this and start reading comments.
I want to pick like one that isn't mine for the first one because that was the first one that showed up.
Well, why don't we read yours? What is yours?
Okay, mine is, if you were to make one video that the video had films in it that were filmed with a video system, then what video was the best to film with the video camera?
Yes. Okay, on to the next.
What is your favorite flavor ice cream?
My favorite flavor of ice cream? It's either gotta be, what is it? I think it's Moose Tracks or chocolate. It's a battle between those two, and I think they're equally as good, personally.
Honestly, I've never had just plain chocolate, and I don't know how I haven't had it, but just like only in milkshake form I haven't had plain chocolate.
Oh, wait. Oh, shit. I almost forgot. Okay, next question.
What's your favorite furry show / movie?
Did that one have in quotations Zootopia?
Yeah, and B-Stars.
Probably Zootopia.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think that's partially what got me into it.
Do you want to elaborate on what your favorite character is in Zootopia?
No. Because I don't really have one.
Fair enough. What's one of your favorite YouTube memories of the past you could safely say that helped you become a better you?
I would say starting my YouTube channel. The very first video I ever posted. It's a little bit cringe. I didn't realize how many people would want to watch something like that. When I uploaded it, I got way more views than I originally expected to get, and more comments and more likes. The very first video on my YouTube channel was definitely what inspired me to keep going, because my second video was a realization that people are going to continue watching. So yeah, my first video.
Okay, never mind. Next question. What future content can we expect to see on your channel?
Ooh, good question. I don't have a whole lot of like change coming. Maybe in the quality of my videos. This is probably the last videos you'll ever see shot on this camera. In terms of quality, I think you're gonna see an upgrade. In terms of content, not like a whole lot of change, but more.
Next question. If you had to choose a different animal for your persona, what animal would you choose?
100% a cat, because everybody thinks this is a cat. I've seen people comment that, I've seen people ask me that, but like I understand because I'm always going, meow! I'm always making cat noises, but that's just me being chaotic. Kona is a husky.
But also, like, you do make a lot of videos about
I really did. I literally made one.
You recorded one yesterday.
And I literally made one saying how to be a cat.
So that's probably where the confusion comes from. This is a similar question. There's multiple. You good?
Hit my knee.
I was gonna make a pun, but it wouldn't make sense.
Weenie?
I mean, technically, did it hurt at the knee weenie bit? A question. Got any favorite song artists?
I would say my favorite music artists would be Explosions in the Sky and another band called This Will Destroy You. Those are my two favorite artists, and I listen to them all the time.
Tober's gonna hate you forever now. Why is that your response? Do you have a favorite flower?
You know, I really like sunflowers, and I didn't really realize this until I started working at a garden a couple years ago, and they planted sunflowers, and they were giant, and they were like the size of my head, and I thought they were super cool.
What color is your toothbrush?
My toothbrush is green.
Do you have any life advice to give?
Do I have any life advice to give? Don't spend a lot of money at one time. That's about it.
I mean, it's good life advice. What's your favorite holiday?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. I don't know. Maybe Halloween now? Maybe?
Because you get fursuits for free.
Yeah. I mean, I still get harassed.
Yeah.
But it's less. Halloween. 100% Halloween.
This is a really good question. It says, bees?
Bees trigger?
How did you become a furry?
I had a friend that was a furry as well before this. I don't know, somewhere down the road, it just all grew on me. And then I got a fursuit head by accident. Like quite literally, I had this weird story where I got this projector and someone wanted it and they made me a fursuit, and here I am, and I made a YouTube video. And truthfully, I think becoming a furry was part of doing YouTube. I was one beforehand, but like Like, I didn't actually do anything or know anything about the furry fandom until I uploaded my first video. So I guess that's it. Doing YouTube and coming into the scene randomly. Oh, my face! Oh.
A lot of people are asking what your favorite ice cream is. If you could be a criminal mastermind in any field, what would it be in?
Bank robbing.
That was way too quick.
What do you mean? You get a crap ton of money for it.
No, but like how quickly you answered it. Like, what would be your favorite field of criminal mastery?
Bank
robbing.
I'm getting a phone call?
Yeah. Kona, are you going insane?
Uh-huh.
But the answer is also, when has Kona not been insane?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Am I going crazy?
Do you have any instruments?
Yes, I play a lot of instruments actually. I play guitar, I play bass, I play drums, I play keyboard, I do MIDI stuff. I also like playing the hammered dulcimer. I've only got to play it a couple of times, but I do know how to play it. Yes, I'm very big into instruments.
What do you do outside of YouTube?
I have tons of hobbies. Last year, I got heavily into skateboarding. I write my own music. I do a lot with friends outside of the furry fandom, doing music. I'm very big into weather. I love meteorology. That's something that I've always been interested in ever since I was probably like 7 years old. Ever since I saw the Weather Channel back then, it was really interesting to me. I also really like camping.
Since you're an avid con goer, what's your favorite con?
After a lot of experience at conventions, bigger conventions, smaller conventions, my favorite con is a hard tie between Megaplex and MFF. I had bad experiences at a couple of these conventions, but in terms of a con as a whole, I think those two are my favorite. I know Megaplex changed their hotel this year, so I'm not sure how it is now, but I'd say Megaplex is my favorite.
I thought FWA was also a favorite one of mine.
Oh, I forgot about that actually. Yeah, FWA actually, I think so far that's actually been the top. I completely forgot I went to FWA. Yeah, FWA was probably my favorite, 100%. The theme of it, how big it was, how spread out it was, yeah, I would say FWA is my favorite.
We have one more question. How are you doing?
How am I doing? I'm doing a lot better. I went through this big phase in my life over the last probably 2 years now where I left my dad's house and I'm out in the world on my own with October, as you know. I'm living on my own now. I had to start paying bills, so it's just been work, make as much as you can, spend every dime of it at the end of the month. On the YouTube side of things, beforehand, I felt like I was making too much content at one time. I felt like I was uploading like 5 times a month, maybe like sometimes twice a week, and that was really straining on me. It made me want to stop doing YouTube, but I wasn't gonna give up on it. I just took like a major break and only filmed when I wanted to, and I've kind of gotten back into this groove where I want to film again on a semi-regular basis, so it's not overwhelming. I feel like I'm on a good path and a good schedule right now where I am. I'm feeling like I'm in a really good spot with YouTube and life.
That was the last question.
Thank you all so much for leaving a comment down below. If you want to be shouted out in one of my videos, leave a comment down in this video and I might pick your comment next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.